The Switch 2 is already being emulated, except no it isn't. Let's talk about it before you get scammed. You may have seen reports that there is a Switch 2 emulator already available and that there's footage showing that it's true. Except if you take more than 3 seconds before posting your video reporting this, you would have realized that the footage was really familiar. Because it's just footage of the Mario Kart World trailer, and thanks to RGT85, we can see here how easy it is to spot. So why were people so eager to believe this? Well, there's a few reasons. One, the footage was slowed down, so it looked like it was a glitchy emulator, which is normal when an emulator is brand new because it hasn't been optimized yet. But I think the more important factor is that the Switch 1 was hacked almost immediately after launch. But there's a couple of details that would make it obvious that that wasn't going to be the case now. Because you see, the original Switch was using an off-the-shelf chip, and so people had access to it before the Switch 1 was even launched, and they could figure out the vulnerabilities right away. But the Switch 2 is using a custom chip that was made by Nvidia and Nintendo, and nobody's had access to it until the Switch 2 was actually launched. And believe it or not, it takes a long time to figure out these vulnerabilities most of the time. Because the reality is, a lot of people are very excited about the Switch 2, and if someone has an emulator that's working, people are going to rush to go get it without thinking twice, especially when there's footage to prove it. And so that way they can easily compromise your system, taking your passwords, taking your computer, holding it hostage, who knows. So if you were excited to download the Switch 2 emulator, I would say don't. And if you've already downloaded it, maybe change all your passwords and wipe your computer clean.